Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. And yeah, we need to start looking for the 4th dungeon. Oh my gosh, it has been ages since I've seen you, Marissa. And you didn't give me what I want. Ouch, back again? The stuff flew out of my bag. I'll just have to take what you dropped, too. Think you lost, Marissa. You little... I'll remember this. Are you flying on a broom? Is that how it's been throughout ages? Because I know in Seasons she switched over to that vacuum cleaner. Like riding on a poltergust or whatever. Alright, where was Tingle? Because Tingle has something we want. I don't think I need to dig here. Was Tingle over this way? I want to say so, yeah. Here we go. Now that we have the seed shooter, we can do this now. I said now twice, making it very cheesy. Very, very cheesy. Anyways. How's it going, buddy? What's this? Look at all the mystical seeds you've gathered. Tingle the fairy can make it so your satchel can carry more seeds. Shall I? Yes. Very well. Then Tingle shall work his magic. Close your eyes. Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa! Your seed satchel can now carry more seeds. Come back anytime you wish to see Tingle. Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created myself. Don't steal them. Alright. We got what we need from Tingle. So, what next? This is the point in the game where if we were playing an unlinked game, we would be able to buy Dimitri's flute from the shop or win Ricky's flute in the shooting gallery. But since we're doing a linked game, our partner's already decided for us. We're getting Dimitri. So I want to head over this way. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's go up north a bit. Which way gets me where I want to go? I actually have to go south, don't I? I'm gonna try to ignore Impa if I can. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Okay, we're fine. I want to hold off on making story progress for now. Just to get a few other side things done. Here's the Happy Mask Salesman. I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. Ah! I'm hungry! Pardon me, I just thought you could help. Ah! I'm hungry! Give him tasty meat? Yes. Pa! Meat! What's this? Hand it over. Food at last. Chomp chomp. Why are you staring at me? Oh, you want something? How greedy, how mean. You won't leave until you get something. Fine, you can have this. Pa, meat! You got a doggy mask. A dog lover will love it. What is wrong with this guy? Ah, I'm full, thank you. Okay, well, we have definitely met someone that would like a doggy mask. I don't know if you remember, but I believe they're right over here. I'm Mama Muyan, the top breeder in town. My dog is much cuter than that dog. Much cuter. But my dog is very shy. Well, that doggy mask. It fits my dog perfectly. Let me have that mask. Give her the doggy mask? Yes. Good boy. You deserve the toy that my dog played with. You got a dumbbell. But there's only one. What's wrong, boy? I only had one to begin with. First of all, I don't know if a dog should be, you know, carrying around, like, heavy, hard stuff in their mouth. I mean, dogs can pick up a lot of stuff with their mouth, but a dumbbell just seems kind of wrong depending on how heavy it is. I don't know. But, it's kind of gross. I'm sure it's covered in slobber and stuff. It's not a great present, especially since there's only one, so you can't really exercise with it in certain ways. Anyways, let's make some progress now. Link, great timing. This bird just told me that Zelda is on her way to Lina Village, so I came to meet her, but... Oh, what a mess. A red monster appeared right before my eyes, and carried Zelda off. It flew toward the tower. What am I to do? Link, Zelda is a symbol of hope for the world. If anything happens to her, all hope will be lost. You must save Zelda. Please, Link. You must find a way to save Zelda. Zelda must be at the top of this tower. Please, Link. You must find a way to save her. Lina City, Nehru's house. Zelda comes, Zelda comes. Okay. Heading off to the Black Tower. It hasn't finished construction yet, but we're heading in. A turtle works faster than you. You're too late, Link. You did me a favor in Holodrum. I've taken the princess you're looking for. If you think you can save her, try. Garr. So yeah, this is the Black Tower here in the present. We've already gone there a little bit in the past, when it was early in construction. If you can dodge my attacks and make it up here, you can have your precious princess back. But it'll never happen. Garr! Yeah, so this whole section only happens in a linked game. Not if this is the first Zelda game you're playing. But we've got like a whole Donkey Kong thing going on here. So that's really cool. Ah! It didn't scroll up, so I didn't know there was ceiling above me. No! Alright, we got this. Ah, don't think this is over. Grrr! Goodbye. Goodbye, Vire. Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Zelda. You are Link, right? I knew it at first glance. Take this as thanks for rescuing me. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. Shall we go outside? So this is interesting, because Zelda kinda acts like she never met us before, but she's also like, I knew it at first glance, as if she has met us before. And, you know, this leads a lot of confusion as to whether or not this Link has met Zelda before, which I think is what led to Nintendo releasing 2 different Zelda timelines, one where these Oracle games take place between A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening, and one where it takes place after Link's Awakening and features a different Link from those games. Personally, I think what makes the most sense... Well, I feel the original intention was definitely that this was a prequel to Link's Awakening. So that's what I like to go with, even though that's not what Nintendo says anymore. Anyways, Zelda, you're safe. I was so worried. Why did you come alone to such a dangerous place? I'm sorry I made you worry. But I saw it. A world filled with sorrow and despair. Withering away. Link. The triangle on your left hand is the mark of a hero. We cannot let Varan do as she pleases. Only you can thwart Twinrova and save the world. Only Link can defeat Ganon. Anyways, sorry, I had to add the meme in there. Anyways, please, Link, chase the darkness away with your mighty hand and protect this land. Please, please. Link has taken it, so there's nothing to fear, right, Zelda? For now, we must hide in Nehru's house and await word from Link. Link, you were headed to the mountains in the northwest. I heard there's a trail west of here. Be careful. Link, I always hope for your safe return. Okay, so we could head west, but we just got a rain from Zelda. This is, of course, a unique rain, not a randomized one. So let's get it appraised real quick and see what it is. I see. I call this the Blue Joy Rain. Beasts drop double hearts. That's what that rain is. I'll add it to your list. I've appraised all your rains. Okay, so I haven't really taken a look at our rains in a while. I'm pretty sure I just have maples. Yeah. But we can equip 2 more. Well, we can carry 2 more. You can only equip 1 at a time, which is why I'm not really interested in adding more. I guess I could. Just so that, like, when we go into a dungeon, I could equip something else, you know? Also, it'll be nice to have something to change to once we get our reward from Maple, aka Marissa Carisame. I mean, we could just add on the rain that we just got. Beast drop double hearts. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Ore chunks aren't important to me at all in this game. And then we could just have, like, a defensive one, I guess. Grows great gacha trees. That's interesting. Is there just, like, a general defensive rain I could use that's not, like, specifically... I mean, I guess slowly recovering Lost Hearts might be better than the other one, potentially. But yeah, I don't know if we have one that's just general damage reduction. Well, there's the armor one, but that also decreases our sword damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave... Well, I could put the regeneration one and compare our two healing methods. The thing is, I could increase my attack, but I don't want to beat the bosses too fast, because I want to show them off properly, you know? That's why I don't like increasing my attack power in these kind of videos. I just feel like I'll get through the fights too fast to properly show them. Anyways, what is going on over this way? Alright, we're in the forest. Here's that fairy we saw before that gave us the secret. You won't find us next time. You sure about that, Star? I don't know if I need to be here right now. I know that, like, in an unlinked game, I would want to be here now. But I don't think it's important this time. Let's play again sometime. I would love to, Sonny. Maybe I'll tease you again. I bet you would, Luna. Okay, well, we've met with the 3 Fairies of Light again. We didn't need to do that. We want to go a little further north. Although I want to say there might be a chest in the area we were just at, but I don't know. I don't want to backtrack there. I mean, I could check the right side here, because I didn't do that before. Yeah, here. Do we have the means to get across here? We do if we come from the south, or if we do tricky little jump like that. You got 50 rupees. How lucky. Yeah, otherwise I could have just come from around this way. Okay, I got what I wanted from here. Let's actually move on now. So, do we need... We don't need Dimitri here. I can probably get through this with my Ember Seeds. I didn't try to jump in there. But if I use my Seed Shooter to shoot an Ember Seed at that bush, and then I just shoot another seed of any type, I'm just gonna get rid of my Scent Seed. Yeah, we can hold 99 of each type of seed we have now. There we go, we can continue on. Is there anything that's gonna be in this. Ow. I was trying to get the bushes, you guys, but no, there doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, hello, Zoras. River Zoras. Will you stop? And would this guy get out of my way? I really wish he wasn't there. Let's reload him. He's still up there. Okay, that's better. Nothing in there. Okay, that's fine. We can get across here. We haven't been to the right here. Are we in... Yeah, we're in the Noon Highlands. I want to say that this is the place in this game that changes depending on what animal buddy you have. So yeah, because we're gonna get Dimitri, it's all watery, and we're gonna be going through waterfalls and stuff. Hello there. Those lazy, worthless fools! Just as we're building this bridge to the Symmetry City ruins, they go off on break. I wait and I wait, but they don't come back. We'll never get the bridge done at this rate. I'd go find them, but the terrain around here is too rough. A man can't navigate it on his own. Ha, what a fix. So yeah, we've got this carpenter leader guy and his saw that we got in Ocarina of Time's trading sequence. I'll take that heart. But yeah, so that looks like one of the carpenters down there. There's so many, like, single spots here that could be something, but they're just not. Okay, so is this sort of a dead end? I can't go further this way. I don't just have... No, I don't have Dimitri's flute already. I was starting to question that. Mister, I found you. Oh, okay. Listen, it's a mess. A red lizard-looking animal got lost in our forest and can't get out. We were playing a little trick, but now it'll never get out. Can you help us find it? Do you get our problem? Yes. Hurry, I'll wait at the forest entrance, south of here. Okay, so never mind, I guess we are doing this on the Link game. I was starting to think the second Fairy's Woods thing was only... Well, this doesn't work out. I was starting to think it was only unlinked, but no. We need to go back there, back to the 3 Fairies of Light. I just went there a little early, because I thought I knew what I was doing, but... Yeah, I don't know these games too well. Wait, mister. This way. Okay, Tikal, suddenly. Why are you suddenly Tikal instead of Star? This way! Anyways. We didn't mean to be such trouble, really. It's deep in the woods. We don't even know where it is. Okay, so is everything scrambled again? Yes. I'm not sure where I'm trying to go. I'm not sure if it's scrambled in the same way as before, or if it's different now. Yeah, at this point I'm just leaving, so let's get back over there. Well, I don't know where it is either. Here we go. How's it going, Dimitri? D, every place looks the same. How can Dimitri get out? Link, you have good timing. How did you get here? Mister, you found it. Okay, we'll take you to the edge of the forest. Yeah! You won't get lost here. Sorry, we didn't mean it, but seeking is more fun than hiding. Really, I want to do it again. Next time will be harder. Come play with us again, okay? Goodbye. Out! I'm out! Thank you, Link. What a good friend. You helped me, Link. So I help Link. I learned in Holodrum. Me and Link are unstoppable. Take this flute. Play that flute. I will come if I hear the flute. You got Dimitri's flute. Dimitri will come to your aid when you play it. Go north? Get on my back. Alright, here we go. We've got our ally now. Well, this doesn't help us. Let's head on up here. Riding our good old Dodongo friend. So I don't know if there's anything this way, but I wanna at least check it out. Okay, so there's not really anything this way. It looked like I just glitched through there for a second, but no. I did not. So you, sir, are being rude and are just not letting me by, so now I have to go all the way around. Okay, so we know we want to head over this way. I even swim up waterfalls. Try it. Yes, I'm aware. I've already been on an adventure with you. Don't eat him. He says to build a bridge to the Symmetry City ruins, but it's not like anyone is waiting to use it. There's no rush, don't you think? No, there definitely is. What do I do about you? I'm not sure. Okay, well, whatever. I'll leave you alone for now. Here's another one of these guys. Ah! It's a beautiful day. Forget... Ah, it's a beautiful day. Forget work. Maybe I'll write a poem. These guys all just want to slack off. Let's see what's in this waterfall. I'm curious to see if this game has anything, like, behind waterfalls. It obviously has stuff at the top of them, but that's not really the same, you know? A lot of Zelda games have stuff behind waterfalls, so I'm kinda curious to see if this one has that. Oracle of Seasons did. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. So that one, I believe, is just a randomized ring. Wait, no. That's not a randomized ring. I was gonna say it's not on my notes, and then I looked at my notes, and it totally is on my notes. So that one is not randomized. That one is set in stone. We'll see what it is later. We'll head up that waterfall in a bit. It just leads straight to a guy. That's fine with me. My boss is an ordinary fellow. Or, not an ordinary fellow. My boss is an ornery fellow. He does no work, but complains about quality. So there should be one other carpenter, because there's always 4. Interesting. We've made it to land. Okay, there's a great fairy in this cave. That's fine by me. I could use some healing. Dimitri is still here. I don't really know if I still need him, but I'll take him with me. I'm trying to get off of you, Dimitri. But the button wasn't working when I was in the middle of other actions. Just take care of these P-hats here. Where can we go from here? This is a dead end. So that's fine, we only have one direction to go in then, but this also just goes back to where we were. But there is a tall waterfall there we can get into. Or we can't. That's very interesting. Well, we should still be missing one carpenter, but I'll talk to this guy again anyways. Come on, buddy, can you go find those slackers for me? Sure. Thanks, buddy. I guess you'll be off then. If you can get all 3 of those slackers back here, we can get to work on this bridge. But the terrain around here is too rough, so you can't manage it on your own, okay? Okay. Why didn't you let me accept this quest before? I feel like that's a valid question. Also, why are there only 3 of them now? Why does one of them just not exist in this timeline? Not in this timeline, but in this time period. Huh? The boss? But I wanted to hang out a while longer. But I can head back. Well, I'm glad that I didn't get to accept the quest right away, actually, because now we got to see their old lines as well as their new ones. Anyways, we got another one of them here. Huh? The boss? But I wanted to hang out a while longer. But I can head back. Ow. Huh? The boss? But I wanted to hang out a while longer. But I can head back. They all say the same thing, just like an Ocarina of Time. Haha, they're finally here. They were just late. Well, get to work. No more breaks until the bridge is done. Yes, boss. We're done, boss. What? You're already done? I guess you fools can work. But no time for breaks now. On to the next job. Yes, boss. Alright, let's head over to the Symmetry City ruins. Ah. Get out of here, Dark Nuts. Symmetry City. Are you serious right now, Marissa? You just ruined a cool moment. Well, I'm going top left right away, because there's a rain and a potion there. We meet again, you know the drill. Fastest one wins. Ready, go. You little... I'll remember this. Okay, now I'm gonna go off screen and we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and you're gonna pretend that you saw this for the first time right here. It's even cooler with the fire pokey. Yeah, this town has been utterly destroyed, and this environment is just... It really makes you feel. Like, Oracle of Seasons had the Sunken City, but the Sunken City was only, like, recently ruined, and people still lived in it regardless, like, despite that. Well, we can go back in time now. You got Gale Seeds. Their gust can take you where you want to go. Open your seed satchel to use them. Yes, we have our Gale Seeds now. This volcano here. I just realized I said something stupid earlier in the video, but that's fine. But yeah, this is a crazy environment. And we could explore down there a bit. Part of me kind of wants to a little bit, but I don't want to, like, make too much progress. I'm kind of curious how far we can get here, and I hope it's not too far. I'm not gonna explore further than this. We will explore this later. For now, though, now that we have our Gale Seeds, I'd say let's use them, because we can teleport back to Symmetry City whenever we want. We can also easily get back to Crescent Island this way. But let's go to Lina City. Because we have a few rings, and I want to get them appraised real quick, just since we have them. So one of these rings is gonna be the randomized one we got from Marissa Maple. And the other one is gonna be the one that was set in stone that we got in the Noon Highlands. This is the Light Ring level 1. This is the one that was in the Noon Highlands. Sword beams at -2 hearts. That's what that ring is. What do you mean, -2 hearts? Does that mean when you're lacking 2 hearts? Does that mean when you're down to less than 2 hearts? That's what I imagine it would mean, but is that when you're missing less than 2 hearts? I don't understand, but yeah, we can get sword beams. This one, 20 rupees as usual. This is our randomized one from Maple, and it's the Rocks Ring. Cracked floors don't crumble. That's what that ring is. Awesome, that's a new one. I mean, that's a cool one, but I feel like that kind of ruins the puzzles of the rooms with cracked floors, so I won't be using it. That's the thing, a lot of these rings are interesting and useful, but I don't want to use them because I don't want to break the game, you know? Not that using them would necessarily be breaking the game, but I would be doing things differently from how they're intended to be done normally, you know? And I want to do them normally. Anyways, let's head back to the past. Well, Symmetry City doesn't seem to be ruined here yet, but I heard there's some eruptions going on. Help! Help! The tuning nut is broken. What will you listen to my problem? Yes. The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance, and the volcano started erupting. The tuning nut is the city's symbol. We dutifully worshipped this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance. But the tuning nut at the center of the city is broken. Symmetry City is all out of balance. If we don't get the tuning nut fixed and put back, Symmetry City will be destroyed by the eruptions. Do you understand? Yes. I've given the broken tuning nut to my husband, but he can't climb Restoration Wall. A guru named Patch lives at the top of Restoration Wall. I think he can fix the broken tuning nut, but I could never climb that wall. This is presumably where the tuning nut goes. Which, the name tuning nut is spelled the same forwards and backwards, so it's symmetrical as well. Sway right, sway left. Move left, sway right. Move right, sway left. I'm so skinny, I wish I could change. Sway left, sway right. I know, I'll work out. Except, I have only one dumbbell. Sway left, sway right. Working one arm at a time. It goes against my policy. If I can't do left and right at the same time, sway left, sway right, sway left, sway right. He seems to be fixated on your dumbbell. Give him the dumbbell? Yes. That's it. What I wanted. Now I can lift, lift, lift. I'll get all the girls now, eh? Sway left, sway right. I'm so skinny. I can't offer you much. I know. Rip. Gotta work out. You got a cheesy mustache. It's weird. Get the girls, get the girls. Alright, anyways, so yeah, he replaced his fake mustache with dumbbells now. Let's explore the city a little more. Huh? The cave entrance? It was covered by lava from the volcano, long ago. Maybe if the volcano calms down, you may be able to get in. Let's go talk to the kid on the other side, because of course it's symmetrical, so there's gonna be another kid. Sometimes I hear music flowing down from the mountaintop, but I wonder why. Don't ask me, I'm just a kid. Ow, I was injured by a rock that shot out in the eruption. If you want the tuning nut, go see my brother across town. Cool, we'll do that. There's that volcano erupting. It could hurt us, so watch out for that. The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the Toonie nut broke, the city fell out of balance, and the volcano started erupting. I want to take the Toonie nut to Patch's place, but I can't leave the city alone. This is Symmetry City. Left and right have to be in perfect balance. My brother is too hurt to move, so I can't move either. If one brother goes somewhere, the balance between left and right will be lost. But someone has to go. Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city. Can you take the Toonie nut to Patch? Sure. Really? Thank you. I'll leave this to you. Patch lives at the top of Restoration Wall, to the south. After you get the tuning nut fixed, take it to the house in the middle of the city and place it on the pedestal. You got the tuning nut. Okay. We have our quest. We can head southwest a bit and see... Well, what about southeast, where we originally came from? I just want to explore a little. But yeah, that town seems absolutely terrifying. So I imagine this is where we'll return from after we take the left path. But yeah, the town's terrifying with all the lava everywhere and all the eruptions, obviously. It's also just a little creepy in general, because it's clear that they're some sort of cult. It's like, I mean, Oracle of Seasons had the Subrosians, which were like literally some sort of demon. You know, like, because Subrosia was like clearly hell. But they didn't act all that sinister. And then this game has these people, which also seem nice, but it's very clearly a cult. Worshipping some symmetry god. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. But still, they don't seem to be bad people. Levers and Riverzoras. Get out of here. I still need to explore this path in the present. But I guess I'm exploring it in the past for now. Shield seems like it would be really useful here. I could go west there. That's a little deceiving. But it is shallow water. Marissa, I'm a little worried about where you're gonna knock this stuff. Yeah, because, like, some of it fell out of reach. Thankfully, she didn't drop anything important out of reach. Doesn't appear to be anything important here, which is weird. Like, I was thinking maybe there's a Gasha seed spot here, but I'm not finding one, and it wouldn't be over this far, because there has to be a space both to the left and right of the spot, as well as a space north of all three of those spots. Okay, so there's clearly a place I can dive up there. Where does this lead? Because I know there's another path I didn't take. Hey, Cheep Cheep. Like, I'm worried I might accidentally be making progress. Hello. I am Toki. I research time. After many years of research, I'm one step away from perfecting a tune that lets one move forward in time. But it seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produced waves. What could it mean? I'll show you what it means. That's the tune of echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It has answered my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune. Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the tune of currents. When you play this tune, you'll immediately drift back to your own time. If you are in a place from which you cannot reach your own time, you'll return to the past. You learned the currents tune. Play it to move from the past to the present. Choose it when you use the harp. So yeah, we can use the tune of echoes to travel between both time periods wherever there's that one symbol. That's the tune of echoes, and we can use the tune of currents to warp from past to future, or past to present rather, whenever we want. The currents of time run deep. Alright then. And you might notice that the theme of the tune of echoes is... Why does it seem like there's a way to go up there when there's nothing? Anyways, so yeah, the tune of echoes symbol is Ferore's symbol, and the tune of currents symbol is Din's symbol. So presumably we should be getting another song with Nehru's symbol. Anyways, before I use that song anywhere, I want to make sure we're not missing anything, because I don't think I went left from here. No, I didn't. What do you have to say, Mr. Owl? Time's flow can change the land. Interesting. We don't need to use our new song yet, because we have this little warp thing. So we're still in the realm of things we were able to do before getting that new song. But I see now we want to play our other songs a little bit south of here. I'm not sure I want to do that right away, though. Just because there's so much other stuff to explore here, you know? So for now, this is... Here we go. Yeah, let's just go to the present from here, which is a place we could already get to. And maybe explore here in the present a little. Yeah, and it leaves a little warp point there, just like when going back into the light world in A Link to the Past. So up here, is that hole dangerous? It doesn't look like one I should fall down. No, as I thought, I did not want to fall down there. Can I get that piece of heart right now? Not from here. Was there a great fairy nearby? I can't remember. I would love to go somewhere where I'm not in danger. So if we go up here and we go to this place that seemed useless before, and then we play our song before we get hit... Ah, darn it. Will this get us our piece of heart? I am in a wall. There might be a few places we can go from here. Lever me alone. Okay, you got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to get another heart container. And that heals me up. And with that, I think I'm gonna end the video there. We'll fix the tuning nut and do the next dungeon in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.